Hi, I'm Matt Rudzki, currently the district judge in the Fox Chapel area and running for the Allegheny County Court of Common Pleas. Prior to taking the bench, I was the mayor of Sharpsburg for 4 years and also served on borough council for 7 years, and I was in private practice for 8 years at a small firm in Aspinwall. The bulk of my practice was in school and municipal law, and also in estate planning and administration, some limited criminal work, as well as some limited personal injury work. In my time as a district judge, I have handled over 15,000 cases, and I'm now in my 4th year. District judges handle civil matters under $12,000, landlord-tenant matters, traffic and non-traffic cases. We also set bail at preliminary arraignments, and we have preliminary hearings in criminal matters. I volunteer for homicide duty at Pittsburgh Municipal Court. I'm one of about 12 judges out of 46 that volunteers for that duty. And I also volunteer additional time at Pittsburgh Municipal Court or for my colleagues when they need coverage. In addition, MDJs also do emergency protection from abuse hearings, and we officiate weddings. In my time as a district judge, I've learned how to effectively manage a courtroom. I've ruled on the admissibility of evidence. We handle objections when we're having summary trials or preliminary hearings, which in my court occur at least 3 days a week. I've got the experience and I've got the proven digital temperament to make an effective common pleas court judge. When it comes to something like alternative sentencing, I'm always trying to craft creative solutions in my courtroom for individuals. For example, in a criminal matter, if we are set for a preliminary hearing, we will determine whether or not someone needs a mental health evaluation or a drug and alcohol evaluation, or whether they need batterer's intervention or anger management. And we can craft these sort of solutions so that cases can be completed at my district court. We do have a lot of assistance in that. I utilize social workers in my courtroom. While I was the mayor of Sharpsburg, I'd advocated for an embedded social worker in the police department, and now one is hired by the police department and comes to my courtroom every Wednesday, as well as a social worker from Passages to Recovery. The importance there is they can connect people to those services. And we found that at higher rates, cases are being withdrawn, dismissed, or reduced. So cases are not going downtown, which helps them maintain their dignity or get back on their feet or stay on their feet. These are the types of solutions that can also work at the Court of Common Pleas. We need to meet people where they are, not use a cookie cutter approach, and find a solution that's meaningful and effective and impactful for that person. I've been committed to that in my courtroom, and I will commit to that practice at the Court of Common Pleas. Thank you again, and I am Matt Rudzki for the Court of Common Pleas.